Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing another fragrance from Maison Lancome and it's Lavandes Trianon. Really excited to review this for you because I love lavender scents and I really kind of wanted to tell you guys what made this one so special. So if you'd like to know what I think about this fragrance and how it performs, then keep watching. I don't know if you guys are aware, but every single you probably know, let's be honest, every single major designer line, at least most of them have a private line. So with Tom Ford, you have the private blends. With Dior, you have Dior Privé. Giorgio Armani, you have Armani Privé, Chanel Les Exclusives. And with Lancome, it is the Maison Lancome line. Now, there was 6, now there's 8 fragrances, and there's very prominent noses behind each of these fragrances. And I really love this line. It's fast becoming my favorite private line from designers. Originally, it was Giorgio Armani, so Armani Privé was like my line, but this line has just really been blowing me away every single fragrance, and it's really underappreciated. I don't understand why more people don't talk about this line. So Lavandes Trianon was released in 2016 and there are 2 noses behind it. I'm not going to mention the noses because I will butcher their names and I think that's a little bit disrespectful, so I'm going to write the names of the noses below. Definitely check them out. I've been huge fans of their work for a very long time. They've both done a lot of stuff for Tom Ford, and I was really excited to see that they were coming together to create this fragrance. Now, Lavandes Trianon is a lavender fragrance, but what I've noticed most from the Maison Lancome line is they're really sweet, they're really heavy, and they're gourmandish. So I was interested to see what that type of fragrance would be for a lavender fragrance. Let's start off with the notes of this fragrance. Obviously there's lavender in this, but you also have notes of caramel, milk, and vanilla. So this is a very sweet, creamy fragrance, and it's supposed to be a sweet, creamy fragrance. And I definitely think that that's what this fragrance is. But what I love most about this fragrance is that the lavender in here, although it is a very sugared, crystallized petal type of sweet floral, the lavender in and of itself, to me, pulls a little bit more masculine. It pulls very aromatic and herbally, and somewhat bitter. So what I like about that is it's got this nice balance of this masculine lavender mixed with this really beautiful, creamy, sweet, light, gourmand elements of the caramel, the milk, and the vanilla. They all marry together really beautifully and create a really delicious blend of a fragrance that is sweet and silky and creamy, but definitely pulls more on the masculine side than I would say on the feminine side. Thank the lavender for that. It's a really beautiful blend. Now again, this was released in 2016 and this is a shared unisex fragrance. You guys know how I think about fragrances. They're all unisex. Anyone can wear anything. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, why. Now when I talk about fragrances leaning more masculine or more feminine aspects of fragrances or more masculine aspects of fragrance, I'm talking about fragrances that are marketed to men or women and the types of fragrances that you would find. Women tend to be more sweet and more floral. Men tend to be more like tobacco, leather, spicy, and herbaceous. Really love the blend of those 2 worlds together in this really delicious, gorgeous, gourmand fragrance. It's really quite stunning. I also like how long this fragrance lasts on my skin and projects. It has excellent longevity. I live in the tropics and I normally hope for 4 to 6 hours, and this fragrance I get about 8 to 10, so it lasts a very long time, and it also has really nice sillage. The projection, it projects for about 3 to 4 hours, arm's length, and then it gets a little bit more intimate, but you can definitely smell this the entire day. I don't get olfactory fatigue with this fragrance. The other really nice thing about this fragrance too is that the longer that you wear it, it gets lighter and lighter and lighter on the sweetness and gets a little bit heavier on the lavender, and I feel like that really is a beautiful way to do it, because I feel like if the lavender was going away and the sweetness stayed there, it would get a little bit too sticky, a little bit too gimmicky. It would smell too much like a vanilla caramel milk fragrance, and I like that the lavender is really the base of this. It's the heart of this fragrance. Now, although this fragrance is sweet and a gourmand, and I normally don't recommend those for work or professional environments, I actually think this one would be pretty safe to wear if you were in the class or in the theater or you were at work. Although it does have a nice projection, it's very light, it's very easy, and a lot of people can appreciate lavender. It's a pretty safe ingredient and a safe note. So I feel like if this is something and you wanted to wear a sexy gourmand to the office, I feel like this is something you could wear. At the same time, you could definitely wear it in the evening too. It is heavy enough and rich enough. So I think this is a beautifully versatile little fragrance that you could dress up or dress down, wear it during the day or wear it in the evening. A little something that you guys don't know. Being in Florida, I don't get to hang out with too many frag friends. I have Tina from the Critical Virgo, who is a reviewer, and some other friends down here who are definitely fragrance aficionados. But whenever I have the opportunity to meet other reviewers or to go on any fragrance excursions, I will always wear Maison Lancome. The only other thing I might wear is something from Armani Privé that's really light on the other fragrances. But if I'm going to an event, or if I'm going to if we're like going out to dinner or we're going someplace, I wear this line. There's something special about this line. It's really beautiful. It's really underappreciated. The quality of these fragrances is absolutely fantastic. But most importantly, I get more compliments in these fragrances than any other. And a lot of my frag friends definitely are like, "What are you wearing? That's great." And I tell them and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I hadn't heard of that. Let's try it." And it's just fantastic. So when I'm trying to impress people who have well-experienced noses, beautiful collections, and are definitely fragrance aficionados, I will wear Maison Lancome. These are fantastic fragrances. And I can definitely say with all certainty that Lavandes Trianon definitely met and exceeded my expectations. Hope you like this video. I hope you like this fragrance. If you guys have any experience with this fragrance or other fragrances from this line, I'd love to know what you think. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like these videos, these fragrance reviews, videos like this in general, remember to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also don't forget to subscribe because it's free and I'm free and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well. So always have something free to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye!